Hey guys, gonna do a quick video. I was gonna do this one concerning videotaping. I see a lot of people doing videos now, and that is awesome. So I just thought I'd give you some tips. And it's funny coming from me because a year and a half ago I had no clue what I was doing either. But maybe I can save you some of the heartache. My first tip would be to talk. Well, a lot of people just do this. And you won't get anybody. People want to hear what you're planning, hear what you're thinking, hear what's on your mind, hear what you think of what you have. And so make sure you talk to them. If you don't like talking, that's fine. But I would say that is a big part of these videos, is to be able to talk and explain and think out to yourself through the camera what you're thinking. Second would be, remember, how would you explain this? Your camera's going to want to travel with your eyes. Make sure you find a place. I use like the center of my chest, and I keep the camera there. And so right now I'm looking at all these cages, but I'm not doing this with the camera, and that happens a lot. You're thinking of everything. You're like, okay, well, I'm looking at these. Well, let's do these next, and you're going too fast. Just leave your camera still and think in your head, which takes some practice. There's nothing wrong with taking a shoot 2 or 3 times. You're like, well, that's kind of silly. Just do it. No, I do that a lot, mainly because I'm talking and I just have a brain fart and I can't think of what I was saying, so I got to start over. Or I watch it and I'm like, that don't, Now, to a point, you want to be sporadic. You don't want to, sit down and write out your script or anything like that. But you want it to make sense, and you want to be able to get good information out there. But remember, your eyes and your camera do not need to go the same direction. If you need to, find a spot on your cage like this, put your hand on it, and then put your camera in your hand. And that way it's going to stay still because it's up against the wood. Okay? And that way I can sit here and talk, and I can look at the other babies and decide which one I'm going to let y'all see next. But the whole time y'all aren't getting a headache and getting sick from being on a boat. All right? Another thing, unless you're a kid and your parents are big on approving messages and all that, let anything slide. But the reason being, it's good for negative feedback. You'll learn, and this is coming from me, that I've gotten a lot of stupid negative feedback. There is a lot of stupid people out there, but it's good. It's not good to be one-sided on anything. And so let them say whatever they want to say. Usually some of your other subscribers will back you or even take care of it before you even get to it. But just don't be too just good stuff, or if somebody says something ugly, you mark them off. I've only deleted one person since I started, and it was because I couldn't get them to do anything. I mean, all they would do is just talk trash, and it wasn't just. There's a group of people you'll find that are out there that'll give you corrective Logan, no, don't do it again. Corrective correctiveness. They will be quick to correct you, and I'm not sure how much they have knowledge of that, but they're quick to do it. But then you have others that are just trash talking, and there's just no need in that, especially when they're getting ugly. But in the whole time I've done it, I've only deleted one. Look at that little baby just jumped out. Gotta get him back in there. There's no need in that. But remember to keep your camera still. Remember to talk to the audience and let them get to know what you like, what you're looking at, what you're thinking when you videotape. Make sure not to, like that was just make sure, unless it's like baby rabbit, something you can get away with, make sure you don't stay on something too long. Sometimes you'll be thinking, instead of moving to another rabbit, you just think right there at that one rabbit. And so I'll be like here going, okay, what am I going to do next? But, and like I said, you can usually get away with it when you're looking at cute rabbits like this. But let's say I'm looking at this rabbit here, which she's cute. Let's show you Miracle lately. She's the only one left on her mama. Come here, Miracle. That's Miracle. She's 6 weeks old. But it'd be like sitting here like this and doing it for a long period of time, and people are like, okay, I know you got more rabbits. Let's see something different. So make sure you count to 10 in your head, or count to a number in your head, and then move to the next rabbit. Okay, and that'll help you out a lot too. But I just want to give a little advice to those that are out there. I know it's funny coming from me, And don't take it like I'm trying to tell you anything. I'm just trying to help. Y'all have a wonderful day. About to head off to work. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.